You going to make that decision. You going to have to make that decision to get better, man. You going to have to make that decision to transform your situation. You feel me? You're gonna have to make that decision to change everything around you. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it hot with you, bro. Like, I had the opportunity just to go ahead and just give it up for real. And, just stop really focusing on trying to, like, do this little YouTube thing or whatever, bro. But, you feel me? You can't let nothing stop you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's best just to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So the audience, you know what I'm saying, that's tuning in, that's locking in, watching you. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of familiar energy there. You know what I'm saying? They can watch and they can tap in and they can feel some type of pure energy through the camera. Like if like they talking to like a best friend or something like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's easy, bro, to do this, bro. But then again, it's not. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta dig deep. You know what I'm saying? I kind of gotta be accountable right now. You feel me? Cause I done messed around and got a new job, and I done started working and stuff like that, and it's a good job. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm blessed to get that. But it's just like I know everybody just trying to figure out a way how they can like strike gold. You know what I'm saying? And they just really just trying to lock in just to make a living. You feel me? Um, and things right now not really fair for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be kind of hard for people to try to like make it. You know what I'm saying, in this economy. You feel me? Um, it's very important right now to have a job. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie to you. You feel me? Everybody need a job. You know what I'm saying? Stop making excuses, bro. You feel me? Y'all boys need to, you know what I'm saying? Get up, start working, bro. Save the bread, you feel me, that you making. You feel me? Put the bread back into YouTube. Put the bread back into whatever you like. Whatever that you already done made in your mind that this is what's going to bring more income as long as I stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? The main part, bro, is getting over what people gonna say about you. You know what I'm saying? The main part is ignoring what the failure might be. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, you want to try to like train yourself to do one of the most craziest, scariest things to do possible is to do the things that you don't want to do. So, working out, doing the video, praying, saving your money, breaking certain habits that you got, those are the beginning symptoms of changing your life. Those are things that will put you in a situation that will be life changing if you can literally just learn discipline. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? You got to keep being consistent with the discipline to be able to receive the attention and the audience and the recognition that you need on your vids, man. That's the main thing. People get it confused and they be so focused on the wrong thing. If you sit down and you pay attention to how much time you got to live on earth, and then you take away all the time that you done wasted, then you'll see it's a big problem. I could tell it's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around could tell it's a big problem because it's critical when it comes to the money, the living situations with people right now, how much people are bringing in. You can't even really even like, bills are getting crazy. You can't even really make a living, honestly, unless you're making anywhere from $25 and above. Anybody else that's making anything less than that, you might as well call it minimum wage. And it's ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? But even what's more crazy is that even though, and you gotta hear me out when I say this, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever thought that we was the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta think like, well, dang, like maybe we the problem because we're getting sign after sign to do this, to do that. There's different opportunities that the government is releasing to the public to be getting involved in, different companies to be investing into, all types of stuff like that. And, we choose as a people to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? We choose as a people to pass up on great opportunities that can change our life, but we expect something to be handed to us. So it's like, well, I'd rather receive it like the stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get that check and that money and go ahead and do whatever and feel good about somebody actually giving it to me instead of me actually going and earning it. Instead of me actually going to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Um, and what's going to make you, hold on to the money and turn that money into something else, what's going to make you actually be willing and ready to go get more money when that money is not there no more, because you always got to be consistent with getting money. There's no way that you can save money without having more money coming in. There's no way, because you're going to end up having to spend that money that you got saved to live and survive. There's no way. So with that being said, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it hot. You have to get consistent. You have to find something that you can do on the side that can combine with the regular 9 to 5 that you got and put it together and then turn it into something. And you have to be disciplined and consistent on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the main thing. Another thing that's very critical, bro, is the division between my race of people. See, the division is so strong to where I can't even go to a person that's from the same as me and ask them for help. You know what I'm saying? The majority of them. And ask them for help or guidance. You know what I'm saying? Or anything, even naturally. You know what I mean? And know how to be real. You know what I'm saying? Because I love y'all, so I got to be real. You feel me? Even when people be coming my way. Sometimes I have failed the mission. And I honestly misled people because of my ego. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I was able to catch myself and be like, yo, like, I can't do that in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I got, sometimes I would just, it was God just basically like, you know what I mean? Like, you getting beside yourself. You feel me? When I had caught myself explaining information to somebody else, and instead of looking at them, black on black, you know, Instead of looking at them as a brother or a sister, I was more towering over them and trying to dictate information for them to understand. You know what I'm saying? And basically angry when they do not reach the understanding of what I'm trying to express to them, explain to them. So, um, you have to understand, just like myself, that everybody's not going to be able to go. That's understood. Everybody's not going to be able to live this wonderful life that you got that's about to come to you. It's understood. So you have to help the people that want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely going to be focused on helping people that wants to be helped. But I gotta first also, you know what I'm saying, continue to make it hard on myself by continuing to push myself and drop more content. You know what I'm saying? And get more relaxed, you know what I'm saying, in front of the camera and, just doing a whole different heap of things, you know what I mean, to just bring a more serious loyal audience, I should say, to my page, you know what I'm saying? Because eventually my page is going to break off to motivational speaking, you know what I'm saying? And to, elevate the mindset and push people to get from point A to point B, you know what I'm saying? I really have a passion in doing that. And like I said before, you know what I'm saying, I will be using, long form and short form content to get out there and reach people, you know what I'm saying, and express my feelings to the people that's out there that need the help and need the push, you know what I'm saying, because it's time to get in that fire. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people ain't ready to get in that fire, but it's time to get in that fire. It's time to get uncomfortable. You feel me? It's time to go in the depths of, what it's going to take to get it because we already know why we don't got it. You know what I'm saying? I know why I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You other people, you know what I'm saying? My sisters and brothers out there, y'all know why y'all don't have it. You know, so that's really what it is, man. We have to put forth the effort to actually want to do better and be better. You know what I'm saying? And we have to have the want to actually be more accountable for things. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in our community, especially my community of people, you know what I'm saying, where I come from, and if you know, uh, we like to blame each other instead of blaming ourselves. We like to come up with excuses and reasons why not to, join together, help each other, you know what I'm saying, and boost and elevate each other to get to the next level, you feel me? We always end up being in a situation to where we destroy ourselves before anybody even have to do anything to us. That's why nobody is really infuriated by us, bro. Nobody's intimidated by us. Nobody's worried about us, bro. Because in the back of their mind, they don't have to do anything to you. They don't have to do no witchery mess to you, no witchcraft. They ain't gotta pray on you. They ain't gotta do anything to you, bro. Because you don't even. They already know in their mind as a black person. You feel me? As a person that's already, we already have listed low, that is already, that's already basically dictated to, I mean, not dictated, but basically already excuse me, but already basically planned to be a failure in life. This person is already going to be nothing. It's already basically in the statistics. So when you have situations like that, you know what I'm saying, it's almost like, because of the years that's built on, of all the craziness we had to go through, we literally have became an enemy of ourselves. We have became people to like destroy ourselves before anybody can even destroy us. You feel me? We don't even give ourselves a chance to even combine and like collaborate and work together and strike gold and then try to fight against the terrorists. We literally let ourselves become the enemy between and amongst each other, and we destroy ourselves. And they sit back and they laugh because we can't even get past point A, and that's very disappointing. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder why, we have so many of my kind, your kind, to be now wanting to be Uncle Tom's and wanting to do Mr. Yes Man and bow down and kiss up. You feel me? The reason why we have that problem in our community is because people are so subjective of believing that the other kind knows better than our kind, trusting that that kind can provide and do better than our kind, trusting that that kind know the way and and this kind don't know the way. We just basically wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Or he's just a, so we're not gonna listen to him. You feel me? It's real, man. Like it's real, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? People don't even understand with this tool, bro. We literally could take off and change the game, bro. And I'm not just saying that to say that, bro. I can care less because I'm in a situation and I got people that care about me, bro, to where I'm gonna make it with or without YouTube. Period. Point blank. I'm just showing myself by doing this that I can actually do something more and I actually can put more on my plate and it's really a mindset. It's helping me build more better characteristics as a man, to have more responsibilities. You see what I'm saying? To have more drive, to have more push, to have more want to. You know what I'm saying? To actually have a mindset to create a drive. Now I got a drive. Now I actually got to be able to put fuel in the tank to keep this drive up. You see what I'm saying? And that all comes with the discipline and the mindset, being able to strip yourself down from what you was used to being taught and what you used to being brainwashed with people that's older than you or your same age that don't have no faith in themselves, so they're projecting that same energy on you. You feel me? Those type people. You feel me? Um, that frequency is going to keep you to a place where you cannot elevate at all. You feel me? Period. You feel me? Manifestation, the first thing is you have to believe in your head that you already have it. You feel me? Period. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody around you keep telling you that you can't do it, you always going to be in that frequency. You're never going to be able to get out that frequency because you have people that's around you that is always going to, say so much or say just enough to have enough negativity surrounding you to where you have nothing but, even if it's sometimes or it might be one time, you'll get that inkling of self doubt and then it'll mess up the whole plans. You feel me? So you have to be strategic. You have to understand that, man, look, at this point in my life, I have to separate myself from what's not serving me and start to put myself around things that is going to bring positive change in my life and that's actually going to serve me. What am I doing in my life that is benefiting me for the future? That's where you have to come and look at the situation. You know what I'm saying? The lens you have to look through is seriousness, you feel me? And you only can have really a B type of choice, you know what I'm saying? Like only it's either this one or that one. You feel me? You really need to look in the mirror for real, for real. Keep it all the way hot like I did before I started losing all that weight. You know what I'm saying? before I actually got on my journey. I started working out. I started doing what I was doing. You feel me? Literally, you want me to tell you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look in the mirror. You feel me? And this is the going through the fire. You feel me? You gotta look in the mirror and you gotta choose. You feel me? I'm cool with what it is and where I'm at, and everything is everything. And you gotta be okay with that. That's a part of manifestation. You feel me? Knowing that you're good with or good without it. And that's in whatever mindset you got. If you're aiming to be successful, or you just good being where you at, or whatever. Or you just give up in life. And I'm sorry to say, but people give up in life and then they manifest that to be reality for themselves because they gave up. And they were good, and remember this key thing. They were good with having it or good with not having it. They submitted to that lifestyle. Then they manifested that and brought that into their life. You feel me? To their reality. You feel me? Right now, you have to be delusional. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be delusional, bro. I'm delusional right now. I'm delusional up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning talking to y'all. You feel me? Delusional, thinking that it's going to, if I keep on trying this and I keep on fighting real hard, I'm going to make it. You know what I'm saying? And I already know I'm rich in my mind. I already know I'm the shit. Excuse my language. I already know I'm him. I already know, you know what I'm saying, I could do this, I can complete that. You got to get delusional. You know you her. You know you him. You feel me? You know you can do this. You know you can do that. You know you can get that car. You know you can get this crib. You know you can start that job. You know you can get the job. You know you can ace the test. You know you can graduate high school. You can graduate college. You feel me? That's the first part of manifestation. Is the delusional state. You have to put yourself there. Make yourself believe. Then once it gets to a point where you don't have to do that no more because it's already in your head, it's already there. You see what I'm saying? What you think the next step is to do? Faith without works is dead, bro. So you got to start putting in the work. You got to make yourself believe that this is what it is, and you got to feel it. You can't start dancing unless you feel the music, bro. I mean, it's real. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. You feel me? And this is why this video would touch a lot of people and it can move a lot of people. And it sounds good to a lot of people, you feel me? But this is me motivating you to get up and do something. But it's gonna take you and the level of your fight and will and consistency to determine how you come out on the other side. You feel me? Just because somebody getting on the camera and we get in front of this camera and we talk to you guys and we try to motivate you guys and we trying to push you guys and give y'all value on how important it is to start doing something extra than just doing the regular old regular. You feel me? And you're claiming that you want more. You feel me? It's going to boost you guys up to get motivated and go do something, but that doesn't mean that you're going to reach the same heights of the next person because you have probably not applied yourself as much as you need to apply yourself. The person that you probably looking up to call yourself in competition with or trying to be like, you see what I'm saying, or whatever you got going on in your mind, your psyche is playing games on you if you think that you're keeping up and you can't stay consistent with your days, with your scheduling. You know, you got some people that's out here that literally is working, doing this every day. There's people out here that want this YouTube thing better more than me. You feel me? Because you can't catch them without their phone, without a camera, doing their work, recording, putting in this work, trying to elevate. You feel me? We gotta do something, bro. For my people that want to get on this YouTube, bro, you can't keep getting on here doing short form videos, man. You gotta get on here and do long form videos. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get on here and not be scared to do 20 minutes. It's going on, bro. It's going on. Well, it's going on 4 o'clock, bro. 3:56 to be exact. About to be 4 o'clock, bro. I'm tired. I gotta go to work Monday. You feel me? Just like the next person, just like the next man, just like the next lady. You feel me? Ain't nothing changing. If you was to die tonight, bro, the waves are still gonna crash, bro. If you was to not wake up tomorrow, you feel me? The sun is still gonna come out, bro. We're gonna have a funeral for you. We're gonna talk good about you. Sad to say. And after the funeral, we're gonna bury you. We're gonna eat in the remembrance of you and think about you and celebrate. You know what I'm saying on your going home celebration. And sister, bro, after that, you're forgotten about. Literally. Like, a couple of people is going to cherish you. You might have some kids, grandkids, friends, family, however old you are, whatever, it don't matter. Like, what is going to be your book? You know what I'm saying? When you leave the world, bro, what is going to be, the legacy that you built for yourself? We ain't even talking about families and last names right now, bro. We just talking about just regular, just regular elevation and movement, progress from just you, just what you created for yourself. What are you gonna be able to leave and say, and other people gonna be like, yo, he or she was amazing. They did such and such a thing, and they lived a good life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what counts. The work, the career, what you left back for people to actually see. And that brings me to my point again. This is why YouTube is so important and so powerful right now to get on, because everybody has YouTube on their phone. When you go to the store and you buy a cell phone, Google and YouTube automatically comes on the cell phone. No cap. We're not even gonna sit here and even talk about it. YouTube and Google comes on the phone automatically. YouTube, I think it's what, YouTube, Google Maps, and then the little joint for your email, for your Gmail. That's off the gate and the App Store. Off the gate, bro. That shows you how powerful YouTube is. As YouTube is its own separate entity from Apple, from anything. You feel me? That company is YouTube. YouTube is YouTube. You feel me? And because, you feel me, Google, I guess Google basically owns them. You feel me? It's almost crazy not to at least have a channel. You feel me? Because that's where the world is going to. It's going. Everything is going. Internet, digital, web, surfing the web type thing. You feel me? Like I'm seeing people use less of cash as I get older. You know, around 2015, 2016, people were still having physical cash a lot of times, and people still have physical cash now in the year 2025. But it's just like that was kind of like the last times where I was seeing a lot of older and middle-aged people use physical cash. Now people are just straight up taking a card, and it done went from card to now a cell phone. Taking a cell phone, when this tap pay thing came out, it went crazy. Now everybody is tap paying everything. You got more and more and more people talking about Bitcoin. You got people that's just learning more new methods on how to get money. And people keep thinking and still thinking in their mind. And it's sad because it's ignorance. And ignorance is not knowing. You see what I'm saying? And I feel so bad for these ignorant people because they do not know that you don't have to work a 9 to 5 your whole life to reach the age of 60, 70 years old, and then claim that you're successful. Then you can actually go on trips and do this and do that. Nobody wants to live like that, bro. You done basically lived all your life away and you only got, a quarter left to live. And it's not even guaranteed because you're in your, father time is caught up to you. When father time catch up to you, man or woman, is over with. Whatever you want to call it, mother time, father time for the women, mother time for the women, father time for the men. Whatever you want to call it, man, it's real life. So when your body and stuff start breaking down on you, you can't go out there and find another man in Brazil or Israel or Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Or California. You know what I'm saying? Or North Carolina. You can't you can't do none of that because, you waited so late. You feel me? That's why if you look at the fun that a person that's younger having versus the fun that an older person is having, and they both are equally successful, the younger person is having heck of more fun than that older person, bro. Because that older person is thinking about how to make more money to catch up with the missing time that they done missed out on. You feel me? You basically playing catch up. So the more money they make, the more time they basically making up for that they lost, and then they're thinking of a strategic plan how to leave such and such to who and who. You feel me? To keep it going. That's not a fair life. It's basically like you just worked hard and got to a big, huge mark, and now you're depending on somebody else to continue your legacy. No, man. I want to be able to live like that young. Continue to have nice cars. Continue to live in nice places and anything luxury and above. That's supposed to be anybody's goal. Everybody get on here and supposed to be wanting to be better, bro. And anything else that they doing. If you work at Walmart, you should want to live nice and live good, bro. And you have to do things to put yourself in there. You can't go. It's possible for everybody, bro. Bro, if everybody locked in, they would tear Section 8 and low income homes down. Man, had to govern my mouth. These people would dismember that whole situation if we just put our minds together and just think. We don't have to even be on the same team. But as long as everybody gets a more of a consistent work ethic about themselves, we will run laps around these people, man. We have the personality, we have the charisma, we got the talents. All we have to do is water the seed, bro. Literally, like, we have everything that we need just off of being who we are, off the natural. You feel me? We don't have to even do too much, bro. You feel me? Everything is natural. That's another thing, bro. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to break this algorithm, bro. I'm going to show you. Better than I could tell you, bro, just by being consistent and being me. Keeping it raw, keeping it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I pause a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to gather my thoughts. This is real life. I got to think about what I'm finna say to y'all. Word. You feel me? But why I'm finna cut that out the video? Why am I finna slice my video all up to make it be perfect just to make you click on it to watch it? You feel me? The only reason, like I told you before, that I'm putting this stuff on my thumbnails, bro, is just to get you dudes to click on it. And just hoping that y'all listen all the way throughout. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then I know I got some people that, that click on the vid, that'll click. They'll watch a little bit, you know. and then they'll come back and finish it. That's what's so cool about long form content. Some people be busy, bro. So like they'll tune in, they'll see what you got going on or whatever. Then they'll come back. They'll come back and vibe out with you, bro. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get people to at least click. When you get their attention to at least click on your vid, now we're talking. Now we're talking business. Now we can talk about entertainment. Now we can talk about how long you can hold somebody's attention. Now we can talk about what's working for the algorithm. Now we can start, you know what I'm saying? The very first thing you need to even be thinking about is, what am I best at? What am I good at talking about? And what can I talk about for a long time? That's the most important things you need to be worrying about. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, you know, it's 10% of physical, literally, and the rest of the 90% is all mental, bro. That 10% is actually getting the camera, actually getting a tripod, or setting or finding somewhere to set the phone up at. You know what I'm saying? Or the camera. You know what I mean? Or you know, the lighting and all that type of stuff like that right there, man. That's basically what's hard. Man, after that, like what, bro? Everything else is mental. Everything else is basically, you know, what can I do to talk about this, or what can I do to talk about that? Man, you better get you a piece of paper and write and make you a flow map. You better get you a piece of paper and take some notes. You know what I'm saying? You better like what, man? It's no reason why we're making excuses, man, of being in terrible situations, man. We need to take the world by storm. You feel me? Nobody is allowed to be left behind. But if they're ignorant, you feel me? But if a person knows better and they choose to stay behind, let them be. You feel me? Because you can't take everybody with you, bro. You got to be disciplined as well. Because you're going to run yourself dry. You're going to burn yourself out trying to help every single person. I already know what I'm doing and what I'm motivated to do. And the motivation that I'm going to be kicking out to everybody is not going to touch and reach everybody, and it's going to be accepted by everybody the right way. You feel me? I understand that. It's already understood, bro. I understand I'm going to get hate. I understand I'm going to get people that just want to be on craziness. I understand all of that, bro. But that's all of the devil plan to keep you distracted, to keep you non-consistent, to keep you not locked in, to keep you walking away, to keep you, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. To keep you, oh, I'm going to do my push-ups tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. To keep you in the mindset of lack. And then you keep on pushing off tomorrow, and then tomorrow turns into never at all. And then now you more out of shape. You more behind on YouTube. You're more behind on bills. You see what I'm saying? You can fix all that just by actually being consistent and making the right moves and actually being disciplined. You feel me? But you can't do that, and you're not even going to want to do that if you're not being thrown in the fire. Being thrown in the fire, my definition of being thrown in the fire is being in an uncomfortable position. And the only way out is to learn how to be uncomfortable in that position until you be able to get comfortable. That's going through that fire. Because you just can't lose weight overnight. You got to keep working out until you see progress. And that's the tricky thing about it. You don't know how long you're going to be in the fire. But you got to be willing to be staying in the fire. You got to be willing to stand in that fire and be able to get burnt in the fire. You got to be able to stand in that fire and take it. You feel me? And fight through it. You feel me? And keep climbing. Watch that candle burn all the way out. When that candle burn all the way out, bro, then that's the end of the mission. And you still fighting. And then on the other side, you're going to be totally different from how you came in. Every single time. But the only way that's going to happen is you got to put in the work. The only way that's going to happen is you got to actually, you can't just keep praying and like y'all make the wrong moves, bro. Praying is not going to get you there, bro. You have to actually do it. He's not like, bro, I'm trying to tell you. Cause I know people are going to take that the wrong way. Bro, I don't care. You feel me? Because I'm telling you something out of love. So your emotions don't matter to me. The way you feel, your emotes don't matter. And I'm not even fin to have an emote response to anything about what people feel. If it's negative, I'm not even going to comment to it because I know what I am speaking to you and I'm telling you is to be true. You feel me? You're going to have to put the work in. Not just that. You can pray all you want. I'm going to keep it hot. And it's okay to pray. It's okay to have something to believe in. I'm cool with that, bro. I don't want people getting it mixed up. But you got to understand how success works. You have to understand how money works. You have to understand the laws of money. You have to understand how to actually attract money. You feel me? Because I'm just in the beginning process of learning it, but I know enough to be able to spread the news. You feel me? You have to build a healthy relationship with the frequency of money. You have to build a stable mindset, but also a mindset to where it's not all about the dollar. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's more of what I was telling you about earlier. You're good with it or you're good without it. That's what's gonna manifest it. It's like having a dream and then casting it out into the atmosphere, and then it's going to come back to you. You just putting in the work. You just working hard every day. You doing what you need to do every day. You shooting your videos. You doing whoop 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 boom boom boom. You doing everything you got to do. But you don't know the day or the time when you gonna blow. You could be doing the same thing for 2-3 years, bro, and then that fourth year, it's over with. You feel me? That's what it is. And then when you get that momentum, when you strike gold, when you hit, you're gonna have to be able to keep the momentum. You're gonna have to be able to keep people's attention. That's what I said. It's never gonna stop. It's gonna be a struggle after a struggle after a struggle. You feel me? And the only way that you're gonna be able to finesse and come all the way out, you feel me? Because you're gonna get cut up. You're not gonna go through this thing unscathed. I'm telling you that, bro. It's gonna be problems. It's gonna be times where you're gonna have problems, technical, technical issues, or you might mess around and, if not tech issues, you might have audio issues. It's all types of craziness, bro. You just might not be in the mood to record. You probably be sick. Anything, man. Like, you feel me? It's a lot of different things that keep you distracted and keep you blocked. You feel me? Speaking of block, you might have creator's block. You might have anything going on, just have you just thrown off your square. And the richest people in the world still find a way and manage to fight through that. That's what separates the two. That's what separates boy and man. You feel me? That's literally the difference. You feel me? It's actually not making an excuse and going to get it. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. That's the thing, but everybody can't do it. You feel me? Because everybody don't have the want to be better. Everybody don't have the want to be in a better situation. So, you know, that's just where we at right now. Y'all have to sit down and ask yourself, bro, is it even worth it? You know what I'm saying? With what I'm doing. And if it's yes, then by all means, bro, stay where you at, bro. Don't make no moves. Don't try to adjust. do what you like to do, bro, and live life to the fullest of what you're doing. And you know, it is what it is. Period, bro. Cause it's just the door is going to be small for those that actually catch on and make it through, to actually get successful, to actually do what they need to do. Because a lot of people just going to click because they like a person, or you might take a liking to me. You know, you might subscribe to me, show me love, all that, bro, and all, you know, but that still don't matter. That's not helping you. You feel me? I'd rather people click on my vids, watch my vids all the way through, and don't like it, don't subscribe to me, nothing. But at least I was able to kick real knowledge to you. I was able to kick real sauce to you. I was able to really touch your heart, touch your mind, touch your spirit, and be able to like try to change your mind on whatever you probably was going to go do, or what you already had focus on, or probably just making yourself with that self doubt make yourself feel like you're not good enough, or you're not worthy to be in a better situation, when everybody on this world is supposed to be living good, supposed to be living lovely, bro. Like, it's a sin to be broke. There's many opportunities it is out here, bro. It is a sin to be broke, especially in the year 2025. There's no reason why people is out here with their hands out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, back when I had money coming in very, 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 very abundantly at a point in time, I didn't mind, you know what I'm saying, giving, you know, anywhere from $50 to $100 to a homeless person. Shoot, my girl will tell you, bro. I was heavy on blessing people, bro, that was less fortunate, bro. And that's nothing to brag about. You feel me? But it's like now, since I got into a situation where things kind of changed up, which changed my mindset a tad bit, and then I was able to watch these people. I'm like, bro, they don't want it bad enough. They been gave up because they out here begging for us to help them through and hold their hand to bring them to the top. Is basically what you're doing. When somebody before I was even born was giving you the advice and the push and trying to help you out. And yes, everybody don't get it and catch on at the same age, at around the same time. But to a certain extent, when your brain has fully developed and you're ignoring the messages in your psyche with telling you psychologically that the moves that you're making is terrible, and you still choose to keep yourself in these situations, bro, that just goes to show that you are comfortable and you're cool and relaxed with being where you at right now. And that's cool. We nobody don't need to be focused on trying to snatch a person that don't want to change out of a situation. I already done tried it. I had to cut a person off recently, just trying to do that with that person. You feel me? Like, you can't help people out, bro. They gotta help themselves. You see what I'm saying? And you should learn from my mistake, me telling you my experience, and you don't even need to go out there and even try to help nobody. Help yourself so that you can help other people. But you gotta help yourself first. Put yourself in a better situation, better opportunity. Put yourself in a situation where you got multiple streams of income. Then you can go back talking about you can help mom and dad. Now you can go talk about helping auntie, uncle, cousins. You feel me? Now you can help siblings. Now you can help, you feel me? You got to take care of you and in-house first. You got to take care of you. You got to take care of your bills, what's in-house. Your children, your wife, your kid, whatever that's you got that's in your vicinity. You feel me? You got to take care of that first. Then you move on, and then you take care of everything else, and everybody else can be looking out for everybody else. Stop being a people pleaser, bro. Every time somebody got their hand out, you be the first one quick to try to pass a dollar their way. Sit your hind down, bro. Sit down. You feel me? Relax. Take a breather. You feel me? Time out. Flag on the play. Get right real quick. You feel me? Then get to a situation where you know that if you gave this person something, or if you did this or did that, that you good. You straight. But you got 3-4 times what you done just spared to look out for someone, and you're not left in a bad predicament. And even then, you still gotta watch yourself, even if you do got to give, bro, because you gotta make people understand that You know, they gotta value time. They gotta stop going out partying. They gotta stop uh 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 uh, doing things that's just distracting them. You gotta let people build up disgust. You feel me? You gotta let people get mad. You gotta let people get fed up with being broke. And I'm telling you, and then when they get fed up with being broke, they're gonna start making moves and adjusting their life accordingly to getting money. Literally, bro. It's only A or B. I'm telling you. Red pill, blue pill. So eventually you're gonna make that decision. So I said the people that stayed in that same spot, they just they just like, you know, casually walking around asking people for other people for money and being a bum, bro. You feel me? But I know deep down inside in everybody's heart and in everybody's heart in this world, bro, nobody want to live like that. Nobody really want to be like that, bro. So with that being said, bro, we gonna have to start making some positive movement for it, and everybody gonna have to put their best foot forward, bro. I believe everybody can do it, but only a small percentage is going to actually listen and do it, and that's what's sad, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Go hop in the shower. You feel me? Clear your mind. Think. Look in the mirror. You feel me? After you get out the shower, drying off, bro. You feel me? Think about what I'm telling you. Think about the situation at hand. Think about, you know, A or B. It's literally that simple. Don't be trying to listen to all these other people trying to make stuff complex. It's literally simple, bro. You only can either make this move or you can make that move. It's literally only two ways you can go. Positive or negative. All the positive or negative movements is going to be stemmed on your career and on the path that you take, all that into one. It's going to be stemmed on that path. So everything's going to be like little branches, you know, based like a flow map, little branches and stuff, all on negative or all on positive, depending on what path you take. That's how you get all these different problems, but it still narrows down to only two choices: good or bad. You feel me? Broke or poor. However you want to look at it, bro. You have to put yourself in the frequency of like abundance, success, you know, have grace, you know, definitely put yourself in the frequency of grace because everybody needs to have grace on themselves, you feel me? Can't be too hard on yourself. But you can't ease up though. That's the thing about this game we playing here, bro. That go with work just as much as you committed to work. You know, if you show up late, you know, they're gonna fire you. It's the same thing when it comes to YouTube and any other thing that you're making money. If you do hair, if you cut hair, whatever. You feel me? Like whatever, bro. Like you got to be willing to take it all the way there. And when you're willing to take it all the way there, success is gonna find you. It's dang near impossible to put all this work in and don't get anything back out of it from it, bro. That's not how the world works, bro. The world rewards people that puts the hard work in, that put the grit in, that actually put the elbow grease in. Those are the ones that get gifts and presents on the flip side of things when things is done. You know how like we go through the whole year and then it's only a certain amount of people that's because they did the homework. Literally, it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just where we at right now. That's just where we at. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know no other thing right now as far as what I'm focused on. I'm focused on my 9 to 5 and I'm focused on this YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? And I know that YouTube is eventually going to bring anybody that's doing YouTube success. You feel me? But you always got to pay attention to the formula and you have to be disciplined because that formula can change at any moment. Talking about YouTube, like I told y'all before, can be popular today could be popular this year, this month. And yes, it is evergreen content, which means evergreen means that it's going to be able to stay on the internet forever and people's always going to be interested to click on this video because it's very informational and it gives a lot of value. But hear me out carefully. The trend can change at any time. So when that trend change, you got to be like willing to change with the trend. You got to be willing to do what these guys are doing. You got to be willing to take it there. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be willing to do everything possible to get it done. Like I told you before, man. Long form content. Nobody should be getting on here doing 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, heck, even 20 minutes is getting to the point. You feel me? Because you need the watch time hours, bro. You need people to watch that time. You could been messed around and then hit what you need to hit to be monetized, but because you know you got the subscribers but don't got the watch hours, you know what I'm saying, now you lose the subscribers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna start, you're gonna start getting iffy on how you feel about yourself and self-doubt and this, that, and the third and all this other stuff because of the consistency. You know what I'm saying? And actually listening to the formula. You know, some people are good with listening to like 3 to 4 parts of the formula and then skip that one major part that actually get them into the algorithm or actually get them seen. You have to try, bro. This is my first time ever recording a video this long. But you have to try. This is the value I'm giving. I'm giving you the sauce and the value and doing it in front of your face. I never have yet to meet a person on YouTube that is not lying, that's not capping. I'm even talking about the people that I look up to, because the people I look up to be lying and cap. Because they'll tell you right then they're not editing nothing, but you will see an edit right there. You feel me? As soon as you click on the video, you see editing. I'm not editing nothing. I'm gonna break this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna change the game again. That's how you really blow up for real. For my real innovative people, for my real people that really is on one. You gotta change the ad. You can't get into this thing and try to copy. You gotta change the ad. That's the only way. You gotta change the ad. Everybody on here is doing the same thing and copying each other, and bro, that works now. We're not gonna sit here and cap like that don't work, because then I will be a capper. It works. You feel me? The only thing about copying is that copying only gonna get you so far. You still gotta bring some type of originality. You gotta bring some type of sauce and flavor, and they gotta be your own. You feel me? Your own seasoning to make the video still be what it is, bro. And you know, just because I hit 2 million on a vid and you copied everything I did and word by word and all that, everything from the edits to everything, and then you think that you're gonna get 2 million, it's not gonna work that way, bro, because your delivery, everything about you just may be so different from me. That's why it's important just to be yourself on here, bro. It's important just to be real, authentic, and consistent. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So somebody at home, bro, can feel the real, bro. They can actually connect with you, bro. That's how you get an audience. You don't get an audience, bro, by just getting on here doing what you want to do, bro. You got to be giving some type of value at the end of the day. Teaching somebody how to do something. No matter if that's helping them learn how to actually give great advice like I'm doing and be motivational, inspirational, or you got a person that know how to work on vehicles, that's actually giving value how to work on cars. You feel me? A person that know how to read, that's actually teaching how to read. Like, think of a teacher. A teacher gives value. You feel me? That's the same thing with YouTube, bro. YouTube is all about giving value, bro. Even when it comes down to the streamers, bro. Y'all love Castanet so much, bro. You feel me? Y'all love him so much, bro. You feel me? And he's smart and intelligent. You feel me? Because he know how to grab and hold the attention. When he got the momentum, he didn't freeze. He didn't choke. You feel me? He got the momentum. He got the flag and ran with it, bro. That's really what happened, bro. He didn't lose no momentum. If anything, he got more momentum. He upped the ante, bro. And anybody can do it, but you got to be consistent. You got to put that work in, bro. Everybody has to start from ground zero. Nobody is hand-picked or hand-chosen. I mean, unless you're like, you're born into something. You feel me? But that's a slim chance to none that you eventually get conscious and realize that your mom and dad is Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's not this. You feel me? That's not a guarantee. You feel me? Very slim. So everybody's starting from zero, bro. And even if they have common sense, they're going to make their children start from zero. You're still going to show them love, obviously, because of who they are. And, like, you know what I mean? But being real with you, there's still going to be some type of discipline there, some type of structure there to teach them the importance of money and teach them the frequency of money and how to have money always coming around and be resourceful and around them as much as they need to be. You feel me? So they're learning as children, you know what I'm saying, how to handle and how to and how to have a healthy relation with money. You feel me? And then now you see what I'm saying? You see how that affects the mental in the bloodline? Now forever their bloodline is going to get stronger and stronger with the frequency and the discipline of money because they're teaching the children young, bro. Teaching everybody young before they even get out the house about the money. For the people like me that done caught on a little older, because things just happen in life, bro. Everybody has different paths, bro. You feel me? Nobody's better than nobody, but it's just depending off the cards you were dealt, it depends on how you gotta play your hand. Simple. And now in today's time, bro, people just gonna have to start finding different methods and different ways, different strategies on how to make it. But it's no excuse for no man. Just how they was able to go get it, we can go get it. But we gotta put that work in. The reason why they ain't gotta put that much work in no more, because they already there for real. So that choice is on them if they want to go harder and get more than what they got, or if they cool. But they can sit down and be cool because they already good. We can't do that. We gotta go get it real quick. And we gotta be on the hustling, on the grind every single day. You feel me? It's gonna be hiccups and slip ups, bro. Like I told you, I got another job, bro. And I'm out here in the morning. I done sat here like, what? Stop playing with me. I done sat, man, stop playing now. I'm talking about for real. I done sat out here and then went all the way in. And it's 4:35. Straight up, man. Look, y'all boys lock in, man. Straight up. It ain't nothing to talk about. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no lip bopping. I don't want to hear or see nobody bumping their gums talking about nothing. Because you ain't doing nothing but talking out the side of your neck. Because we already done told you. You feel me? Everybody done told you. I done told you. Homeboy them done told you. Twin them done told you on that channel. Sis them done told you on that. It ain't nothing else to talk about. You feel me? You got to get in the grind. Period, man. Next time I get on here, I should see a heap of people that done already done started a channel with 0 to 10 subscribers, and I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna subscribe to you, and I'm gonna try to push you as much as I can. And you need to keep that fire, whatever got you lifted up. You need to keep that fire and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? To excel and get better at whatever you're doing, and to achieve whatever goal that you have and whatever career that you're into. This is serious, bro, because life is getting harder, bro, and stuff is about to get wild for the people that don't even have a platform to stand on. And I'm not talking about a channel. I'm talking about a foundation for your feet. Man, y'all lock in, man. I'ma holler at you. I love y'all.